There is one idea that many people believe. This idea is a trap. It says that hard work equals wealth. It sounds fair and just. It feels like it should be true. But for most people, it is a lie. We see it every day. People work hard. They work long hours. They sacrifice their time. They sacrifice their health. Yet, they stay stuck. They stay poor. Hope fades with each passing year. We must look at this lie and see it for what it is. Hard work alone does not create wealth. Your thinking must change first. Your actions must change first. This myth keeps you running in place. It makes you believe that if you just work a little harder, things will change. So you take on extra shifts. You answer emails late at night. You say yes to every demand. But your bank account does not grow. Your freedom does not increase. First, we must cut the lie from your mind. We must perform what I call mindset surgery. Your brain is a machine that loves old habits. It runs on circuits wired over years. These circuits repeat the same thoughts, day after day. If you think life is scarce, you will see lack everywhere. If you fear losing money, you will avoid every opportunity. When we think small, we act small. This is not a personality flaw. It is just the brain's programming. This programming creates the life you currently have. We must break it. Imagine your brain is a room filled with wires. For many, these wires carry signals of doubt, fear, scarcity. They whisper, "There is not enough." They shout, "You are not good enough." These signals keep the room dark. They limit what you see and what you do. But we can change these wires. We can install new ones. We can shift to what I call the abundance frequency. It is a state where you see opportunity, not just obstacles. Abundance is not wasteful. It means knowing there is more than enough for those who create value. How do we change these wires? We start with a simple, powerful tool: repetition. Choose one sentence. There is more than enough for me. Say it in the morning and at night with deep feeling. At first, your old brain will fight it. It will feel like a lie. That is a sign it is working. The second step is absolute responsibility. This is not about blame. This is about reclaiming your power. When you accept 100% responsibility, everything changes. You stop waiting for a hero. You stop hoping the government will save you. You stop hoping your boss will save you. You stop making excuses. You look in the mirror and meet the person truly in charge of your destiny, you. This is where you find the chains: old habits, fear, bad relationships, excuses. Breaking them is hard work, but the process is simple. Start with one act of total honesty. Take out a piece of paper. Write down everything you have been blaming. Write down the habits holding you back. Do this without judgment. Do not feel shame. This list is not a weapon. It is a map. It shows you exactly where the chains are. Once you can see them, you can begin to break them. Choose one single chain to break this week. Just one. Perhaps it is hitting snooze. Perhaps it is endless scrolling. Next, make a promise. Not to me or your family, but to the person in the mirror. Promise to break that chain for 7 days. If it is your phone, put it away for 1 hour each evening. This small act rebuilds self-trust. It proves to your brain that you are serious. People who take full responsibility do not get lucky. They create their own luck through deliberate, consistent action. Ideas and responsibility are the fuel, but action is the engine that moves you toward wealth. This is not about being busy. This is about radical action. Fierce, focused execution without distraction or drama. Use the 90-minute rule. One deep, uninterrupted block. For 90 minutes, lock away the world. No phone, no email, no social media. Pick the single most valuable task and give it absolute focus. This is how you achieve rapid wins. Deep work builds skill faster than anything else and produces high-quality output quickly. Instead of 8 scattered hours, accomplish more in 2 focused sessions. Plan one 90-minute block for the morning, another for the afternoon. In each block, attack the one thing that generates the most income or value. Developing a product, calling potential clients, writing a powerful sales proposal. When the block is over, stop. Rest is not weakness, it is strategic. Your brain needs time to recover and consolidate. Take a 20-minute break, walk away, stretch, drink water. Do not jump into shallow work. This cycle of intense focus and deliberate rest is the rhythm of high performers. Outthink and outproduce your competition, not by outworking them in hours, but by outfocusing them in minutes. Practice this daily. Consistency is the key. 2 blocks a day, 5 days a week, 10 deep sessions. That is 15 hours of pure value-creating work. While others are distracted, you are building. This is not grinding, it is precision, the focused power of a martial artist. Radical action must be aimed at the right target. The target is value creation. Wealth is not something you chase, it is something that flows to you as a result of the value you provide. Your 90-minute blocks must be spent creating what people want and will pay for. This is the core. Combine deep work with a smart, simple offer. Solve a painful problem or deliver a desirable result. Money is not a static pile of gold, but a flowing river. Your valuable offer is the bucket. Put it in the river. Ask for the sale. Tell people why they need it. Show results. When you deliver on your promise, the money river flows to you. Use it to build bigger buckets. Do not be afraid to price your best work. Your time and focus are valuable. Start with one small high-value offer, a coaching session, a short digital guide, or a freelance service. Use 90-minute blocks to build it and find your first customer. Your first sale is proof you can turn focus into cash. Repeat the process. Create value, make an offer, deliver results, collect payment, then analyze what worked and do more of it. Scale it. Scaling means taking a small success and making it bigger. Serve more clients, productize your service. This is how the money river grows. To maintain momentum, you need a system for learning and adjustment. The journey to wealth is not a straight line. You will make mistakes. Some ideas will fail. That is not just acceptable, it is required. Failure is data. At the end of every week, perform a weekly reset. A short, powerful ritual to ensure you are learning and making smarter decisions. It keeps you from drifting. Ask 3 questions and write the answers. 1. What did I accomplish this week? List concrete wins, especially from 90-minute blocks. 2. What worked and what did not? Be honest. Did a pitch fail? Did a habit stick? Did you make a profit? 3. What is my one major goal for next week? Decide the single most important outcome. This loop separates amateurs from professionals. Amateurs just keep working. Professionals stop to sharpen the axe. They study performance and look for small advantages. Cut away what is not working and double down on what is. Use your answers to plan next week's 90-minute blocks. Your one major goal should determine your focus. Clarity replaces confusion. We have covered the 3 steps. They are simple. They are direct. They are powerful. First, mindset surgery. Cut the lie that hard work alone creates wealth. Rewire your brain for abundance. Second, absolute responsibility. Take 100% ownership of your life, your habits, and your results. Third, radical action. Use the 90-minute rule for deep, uninterrupted value creation. These are not just ideas, they are a system, a path from where you are to where you want to be. You will face fear. Your old programming will try to pull you back. Setbacks will happen. This is part of the process. Meet challenges with steady practice. Do the small things every single day. Say your new sentence each morning. Look in the mirror and state your promise. Complete your 90-minute blocks. Keep your promises to yourself. This daily discipline builds unstoppable momentum. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your destiny. Wealth is not a prize for suffering. It is not luck. It is the predictable result of clear thinking, bold action, and relentless creation of value, the product of focus and speed. You have the tools. You have the map. The grinding is over. The time for owning has begun. Stop waiting for permission or the perfect moment. The only moment you have is now. You have a choice. You can go back to the life you had, or you can take the first step. Decide today is the day your new life begins.